on, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more BattleTech. So last episode was a long one. This one might be just as long, and so whereas the last mission we were playing pretty fast and loose with our mechs because it really didn't matter, this one there actually will be consequences if our mechs take damage. So we're gonna go a little slower on this one, I think. So let's go ahead and pop in. So IPL representative, the Independent Prospectors League, thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. This is what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. Wow, okay, that's nice. Commander, the OPT-4 is holding two of the IPL mining platforms, the first designated Alpha. This is where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is on the site of OPT-4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it, and if they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle back, and we'll collect our pay. Cool. That's right, I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Okay, so now we are actually the commanders. So the other thing that's new is you actually have a morale bar. So when your morale is high enough, you can actually do these different abilities. One is offensive, one is defensive. Precision strike is basically your called shot. So if, for example, that center torso is pretty hurt, we can call a shot on it and hopefully actually just straight kill the dude. Or we can do the vigilance, which gains guarded and entrenched and removes all stability damage. And then your next initiative is increased to 1 to a maximum of 5. Or by 1 to a maximum of 5. Basically, you get to go faster next round too. So we first are going to want to go up here because we're going to want to go hit that turret generator before it can do too much damage. So I think we're going to come down this way and go up here as opposed to going through here where we may have to deal with more stuff. So let us go ahead and start with, sure, I'll take me out first. That'll be fine. We'll go to sprint. That's fine. And then we'll take glitch. Then we'll take behemoth. And then Decker's got a lot of speed. And so we'll actually bring him all the way around over here. Let's move around this way. So we should take a quick look at all of our mechs. So Decker's rolling with the spider mech, which is super low armor, but very, very maneuverable. So we got to kind of keep him out of the fight because he's not going to last long. His mech... Can we actually see the tonnage? So we can't actually see the tonnage. So I think technically all these mechs are considered small compared to what you get. Later in the game, well, there's like a total of 30 different mechs that you can eventually end up with. So Behemoth is a little more of the tank. She has guts, if I remember correct. Oh, you can actually eject. I didn't know that. Glitch is kind of like us where she's a gunner and she can do multi-target. I actually can't do multi-target yet because I still haven't leveled it up high enough. And then Decker is also a rookie, so he doesn't have any special abilities yet either. So once again, let's go ahead and take you down here into the forest. And we'll kind of keep a vision on that direction just in case. Once again, forest, and we actually did spot enemies.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Yeah, no. And actually, from what I heard, this isn't actually your territory. You stole it, so who's the real terrorist? And then, once again, let's move you. There doesn't seem to be any, like, grenades or something like that, so putting a bunch of guys right next to each other doesn't seem to have any negatives.
Roger.
The one thing I do like is when you spot the enemies, your turn doesn't immediately end. You can actually finish the rest of your turns, which is kind of nice. You know, so it's not like XCOM where, oh crap, you triggered the enemy with the last group, well, with your first guy, so now you're kind of screwed, you know. I guess XCOM, you just started with a brand new initiative, but whatever. So now we could reserve Decker, and I think I'm going to do that because I don't want him running out by himself. So I kind of want them to move towards us versus us move towards them.
Enemy detected.
The thing is, I don't imagine any of them are going to be able to get a shot on me this turn, so... Can we get a shot on them? No, we actually can't even get a shot on them. So, I think... Can we keep reserving?
Holding action, Commander.
Are we both? It's just done, select your unit, or brace? So they just all straight braced. Oh, okay, cool. So if you don't move or you don't do anything, then it just straight guards everyone.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
So they're sensor locking me. I'm pretty sure that's those turrets. So they can now see me, which gets rid of my evasion charges, but whatever. I do have guarded, so they did very little damage, if any. And they're going to shoot again at our blackjack. They didn't even take off 1 point of damage yet, or 1 point of armor yet. So, very minor. Very, 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 very minor. The turrets aren't too bad. The tanks aren't too bad. The mechs can be. So, once again, we're going to reserve you, because I want them to move forward a little bit. Now, they do have a sensor lock on me, so they're going to be able to shoot at me no matter what, even if I can't see them. And actually, they're both going to move. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Easier for me to find and destroy you. Okay. So let's start with Behemoth, since she's my tank. Let's move her up to the front line. This will give you 1 evasion charge, and you're also going to be in the forest. So, and then you're going to be able to shoot at 1 or 2 of the guys. They probably are going to have quite a bit of evasion charges right now, I'm assuming. Yeah, see, he has 3, you have 4. So let's try shooting down your evasion charge. Ugh, what? Why can't we hit with any of these? Is he too far away or too close? He's too close to actually hit with any of those, it looks like. I guess? I don't know. All right, well, we're going to try burning down your evasion charge. We could guard. What would precision strike do? It's just with 1 weapon and it doesn't change our percentage chance. So in that case, let's go ahead and do here, and we're going to shoot.
Firing all weapons.
Do we hit with any? We hit 1, so we lowered 1 evasion. Might just be worth it to continue to guard, but... Okay, this looks like we only have shots in the back one, which I'm okay with, because then this front one's going to have to move to hit us. I really need sensor lock right about now. So 60% chances across the board. Let's go. This actually seems like we can do some damage. Hopefully we can get an arm. We exposed the right arm, but we didn't destroy it. We also killed 1 of his jump jets. Good, 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 good. I think all my units also have jump jets now, so...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Speaking of which... Yeah.
Ready?
The other nice thing about jump jets is they usually give you quite a bit of evasion. So we got 4 evasion for that. I don't think there's a height bonus to accuracy, but sure. Can we see anyone else? No, it's just these 2. So we'll shoot here, and we're going to toggle you off. 30% chance. We should have no issues destroying his right side. I don't think we're going to get you. I'm wondering how much stability damage are we doing here? 20 stability damage, 0 stability damage. And then how much stability do you have? Looks like 5 or 2. No, 2 times 5. So a total of 10. So we can do a total of 30 stability. Is that yellow? I thought it has to be filled up. I don't know what that little white line is. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see if we can get him to that white line. What happens? Oh, we missed with our big shot. Dang it. Dang it. That sucked. And then we have Decker over here. I don't really want to move him out. We actually can't get a shot there. Nor can we get a shot there. So we can only get it there because this is just slightly out of range. This is also within range, so we can totally do it. 70%, 70%. We could potentially destroy his right side. We are going to put ourselves a little bit at risk. So would it be better to guard or maybe even call the shot? I think... We're also going to be in the forest and we're going to have 3 evasion charges. I mean, come on. In the forest and 3 evasion charges. I can't not use our mech. So if with a forest and 3 evasion charges we fail to avoid taking damage, or we take structure damage at that point, well, there's not much else we could do. We ended up shooting his leg, which was very disappointing. God, that really was disappointing at that first. So I think their turrets get to go. And they're just sensor locking me. And then I'm pretty sure our spider gets to go again. Which I might jump him up here again as well. And then take shots there. These missiles are doing absolutely nothing to me, so I'm not concerned in the least bit. But we should get to go first, which we do. And can we actually jump you up here? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. We could also jump on top. That's the other thing you can do, is you can actually jump on top of guys. The problem is you actually take structure damage yourself. So I would rather not do that if possible. We also would like to jump in a spot where this guy can't shoot at us, but here we'll stay here.
Lifting off.
We are exposing our back to the missiles, but I think the missiles or the turrets, but they only have, I think, those missile attacks, which sure. All right, this should hopefully do some damage. Thank you. All right, we actually critted, but we destroyed his right arm, so he has slightly less weapons to attack us with now. We do have 3 evasion or 4 evasion up there. You gonna run up and punch me? No. You're gonna shoot the blackjack? You tickled me? Cool. We want to keep an eye on our armor in that direction just to make sure it's not being exposed. I don't get why he gets to go twice compared to my once. Ah, double miss. That was a good miss. That was a really, really good miss. So he is very, very hurt at this point. So I think Behemoth, she's a pilot, so she does a ton of punch damage. You should just be straight murdered. We do 85 melee damage compared to, like, I do 40 melee damage, Glitch does 55, Decker does 55. So she does significantly more melee damage. I think this is also going to leave us in the forest. Let's go.
On the move.
I'm hoping this is just enough damages to kill him. We destroyed his left arm. We also made him unsteady. So we didn't kill him, but we did do a lot of damage. How's our armor looking? So our right torso is a little injured. So we kind of want to keep turned just ever so slightly. Actually, you know what? Let's back up. Just because we want to be turned ever so slightly to the right so he doesn't have a shot on my left side. Or on my right side, rather. No, it's on my left side. Dang it! I hate, like, I wish it was the way it faces versus the way it's facing you. Whatever. This should kill him. Actually, you know what? Precision strike. Let's do it. We're gonna actually precision strike, and I think we can just murder this guy. So center torso, 33%. We're shooting with quite a few weapons. I think we can do this. Let's go. The other nice thing about it... And we got the side torso. The other nice thing about precision shotting is it also lowers their initiative, which isn't as great when you're about to kill the guy.
What can I do for you?
It's taken us way too long to kill this guy, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think I just need to shoot you and kill you. I was debating about moving back. Wait, can we not see you anymore? We actually can't see you anymore. Could jump on him. It seems like a really bad idea. You know what? His center torso is really hurt, so let's just jump down here. This will give us 2 evasion, and we'll also be in the forest again. We're gonna have to worry about overheating, but I'm hoping we can just straight kill this guy. Yeah, this will be fine. 80 and 85% chance. Good. He did. We got inspired too, which I don't know what that does.
You're dead.
Maybe makes our units happier? I don't know. So I may take Decker up and try destroying the turret generator.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh no, they actually do have guns. Okay. They actually exposed my structure? What? Wow. Don't take structure damage. Don't take structure damage. Doesn't look like we did. The funny thing is, so Everyone I've ever watched play it has actually never left the first mission without taking damage from someone. When we live streamed earlier today, we actually went through the entire mission without taking damage. Things went so well for us. The thing is, I don't know that that's actually going to happen. Now, see, he took damage. That's unfortunate. That really freaking sucks, man. How much damage do you have? Hold up. Freaking wish I could see how much HP you have. I hate that. All I want to see is how much HP this thing has without moving myself forward. You, we could attack from the back, but I don't think I want to. I think I would rather move you in such a place that you can run away and be a little safer. So we're gonna fly you way the heck over here.
Roger.
And the hope is we can destroy this turret generator. I guess we can look at it. It has 100 HP. We can only do 50. So we're just going to brace then. So if they do attack me, they're not going to do as much damage. So now all we have is this little crappy dude to deal with. They did attack me from the flank. Oh, and we got structure exposed.
Reporting.
Great.
Structural damage.
Yeah, this isn't going nearly as well as our live stream did. I think we just punched this guy to death, though. Maybe start with Behemoth. I mean, the problem was that big guy took way too many freaking hits for us. So you destroyed the right armor, right torso. We injured the pilot. And then I'm going to let you come finish him off then. This should kill him. Unless we're extremely unlucky again. No, we just missed. Wow, freaking XCOM is coming back to haunt me, dude. Are you kidding me?
Waiting for orders. Got it.
I can't believe we freaking missed him. Come on, Glitch. Thank you. That also is going to help us reduce our heat, so good.
Enemy down.
Now, the problem is they're probably going to focus on Decker with their turrets, and they're going to be annoying. But we do have 4 evasion on them.
I've been sensor locked.
We do have 2 evasion on them now. And we're down to 1 evasion now.
Minimal damage on that hit.
We are guarded, so this is doing very little damage to us. And there went the rest of our evasion. My gosh, all these freaking turrets are just shooting at me. I'm not sure I'm a fan that these turrets can shoot all the way across the map, but whatever. Whatever. At least we're not taking any pilot damage. That right now is making me happy. You know, if I would have shot him, man, we might have taken damage then. All right, well, let's shoot the turret generator. We're going to go hard on it.
Target acquired.
Actually, almost looks like we missed. There we go. So we did 50 damage, so we need to do 50 more damage to it. We would like to get you as far forward as possible. We get you up here. We can actually shoot it, so sure. And if we can finish this off, all those turrets are no longer going to be able to hit us. So, please. We have 2 85% chances. If they both hit, this thing's dead. Hey! Only slightly unlucky in this match. And goodbye, turrets. Cool. Alright, so who took damage? You took a little bit of damage, but you didn't take any structure damage.
Good to go.
You took a little bit of structure damage to your center torso. Oh, that's actually really bad. Because remember, we get incapacitated if the center torso goes away. I'm still kind of confused how you took the freaking center torso damage when the armor is at 90 of 90. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, don't you have to break through the armor first? I suppose every once in a while, maybe you just get lucky hits and that's why. And so they just got a lucky hit on me, is what it appears. And then you took all your armor's gone on your left arm, but you didn't actually take structure damage. I'm assuming you're going to need healing too, but... So we do have 2 mechs that are slightly damaged, but we have not yet had to deal with anyone taking injured.
Right, Commander.
So we're gonna float everyone down here, get everyone over here. Did we spot someone? No, we didn't spot anyone. Oh, because he floated, so... Okay, that wasn't the end of his turn, that's why. I was confused. I was like, what? My turn didn't end. Why can't I move you? We're actually going to move you all the way around over here.
Got it.
Go through the building. Yeah! Oh, we walked over the building. Usually if you just touch a building, you blow it up. Also, you can see why sensor lock is so important, because you can spot the enemy before they can see you, and then you can start doing damage to them before they can see you, and you can't respond back. So they did drop a dropship, so there is someone out there for us to deal with. But we are going to move all our troops up. Regardless.
Affirmative.
We probably should move us a little further. Put you right up there, and then we'll probably keep you there for a minute. We landed on their building. Guard. Alright, so let's move us up, because we're the... No, we're not. Who's the furthest one back? Glitch is the furthest one back.
Coordinates received.
So I don't want to move these guys too far forward, because Glitch is pretty far behind. And we're going to have to float you out, so sure. Let's actually go here.
Jumping.
I might just leave you there for a minute, so we can get everyone else up to the edge. Brace. Like I said, we're going to take our time because we don't want to find ourselves in an awkward situation because we moved too quick. So, do we really want to sprint? I think I just want to move. Because we're getting kind of close where we might actually start seeing enemies, like I said. So I think I'm okay bracing.
Ready for orders.
I think we will move you over here. I think we're going to put Glitch with me here in the middle. Probably put one of us on this mountain. We'll put you over here.
Position confirmed.
So we see an unknown mech and we see an unknown vehicle. I don't think they have any sensors left. We're going to reserve you because I want them to move
Waiting for the
first.
shot.
And hopefully they move within my range. They did not move within my range. So let's see. The mech is down the ramp.
Standing by.
So I can definitely get you in a position where you can see him. Yes. But I don't want to put you up there if we can't get anyone else into a position where we can spot. What about Glitch?
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, so... I'm gonna put you up here.
Sprinting.
I think we're just gonna spend a turn sprinting these guys forward, me and Glitch, just so that they're in position for next turn. And then, I don't think they're gonna be able to get any shots off on me, because I think once again, they can't sensor lock me. And they can't see me, so. These tanks are laughably terrible, so I'm not worried about them. Once again, we're gonna move you forward. I'm gonna sprint you here, just because I want the 4 evasion. And then we can jump you up on this hill next turn. This rock formation. It's a pretty planet, you know, if you like the whole deserty feel. They're both going down the road. Other thing to note is if you're moving along roads, your mechs can go a lot further.
Good to go.
We can jump you all the way over here. Your power is great, or your heating is fine right now, so I'm not too worried about overheating you. That's fine. I'm probably going to try getting a flank shot with you, if possible. Or we may just straight go for the building. We'll see. We'll see. And then last but not least, Behemoth. I think I'm just going to guard you. I'm going to leave you there. The mech is most likely going to be able to get up here and shoot us. Reserve, please.
Waiting for my opening.
Maybe. He's going to be right at that corner. No, he can't. Haha. All right, Behemoth time. Let's go. So we're going to float up and be like, surprise, mother. You know, I don't want to say the rest of that. Don't flag me, YouTube. You weren't expecting me. Haha. All right, so you do have 3 evasion, which is a bit unfortunate. Which is where sensor locking would be so wonderful. You know what? We're going to take shot with everything. Yeah, we got plenty of heating, so let's just do it. Maybe we'll get to 25%. Nope. I was hoping to take off the evasion, but that wasn't as good of a surprise as I was hoping. We tried. We tried. He did. I mean, he's only down to 2 now, which is not great on the evasion standpoint. We could jump on him, but that's just gonna hurt us. So I'm not really wanting to do that. Our armor's fine, so I don't mind putting us within range of the tank. And I'm gonna plan on using Decker probably to kill these tanks, because he's really good at tank killing and not so good at killing these guys. So we are attacking his rear back, which doesn't have a lot of HP. I'm gonna use both 35%ers, because if I can hit with one of them, we might be able to do some damage. That is unfortunate. God, our accuracy right now. Oi. So his tank didn't actually shoot at me, even though he could have.
Commander?
Last but not least, we'll put Glitch up here. Glitch is a little injured. She did take that random shot, which I still don't quite know how. And then from here, you're only going to be able to hit with the missiles. Here, you're going to be able to hit with everything but the short lasers. Is there a place we can jump to get the short lasers? The other thing to note is this is actually forest. So, yeah, let's actually jump up here then, because it's forest. And then unload. My lady. I don't know why these won't shoot. I think it's too close. 35%? Sure, why not? What's the odds of us missing another 35? Nice. Alright, we exposed the structure and we did some damage.
Hit, Commander.
Took a little bit of heating problems, but you'll be fine.
For orders.
And then I guess we're just gonna bring you down here and come join the fun. You actually can't do any damage unless we jump you all the way up front. Seems like a absolute terrible idea. But we will have 4 evasion. Can I look at him without jumping forward? I can't. He's my weak dude. There's no way I can put him in the front line. So I think we're gonna do something like this, and we're just gonna start shooting the tower. We can always jump him in next turn if we really want a killing blow, but we can't hit the tower. Why can't we hit the tower? Urgh. I don't need to increase your initiative, so we'll just guard you. Maybe those tanks will come back. Let's reserve. Because I want to keep that guarded for a little bit longer. You're going to come up here and punch Behemoth. Alright. Did a lot of damage to me. Still, I don't think that's going to be good for you long term. What is this actually looking like? Ooh, so his leg is almost out. So I actually feel like we should shoot his leg out. Yeah, I feel like we should call a called shot on his leg. Can't hit you right now. We can't hit you either. It's gonna put a lot of...
Commander?
So we have to jump down with you. What leg is it? It is his left leg. So that's this leg right here. So, okay. Okay. I think we're going to focus fire his leg down in hopes that we can knock him down and then can step on him with Behemoth. So let us precision shot. We're going to go for the leg. 48% chance. We are going to overheat. Let's remove the PPC. Does 50 damage though. That's a stability thing. That one does 20. So yeah, let's do it this way. Actually, no, we should do it this way. And wait. So 45 damage. He has 42. So if both of these hit, he's gonna drop. I think we go.
Got it.
All right, he should fall now. Good. Numbers, math, works, woot. We also injured the pilot. It's time to step. His tanks are slowly moving around. That's fine. That is totally okay.
Standing
You
by.
are gonna come here and just step, and hopefully this straight murders. 85 damage. So it didn't do enough damage to kill it. So I think we need to actually do something like this. And come kill these tanks before they flank me. And yeah, you will die, but we're gonna take a ton of damage. Now the thing is, it only has 18 armor and then 11 HP. So as long as we can hit, like, okay, so 18 plus 11 is 29. So we need to hit with 2. So let's use 3 then. Let's unclick the lasers. Ah, crap. Actually, those have less heat use, I think. Yeah, that's right at it. That's 385s. We only need to hit with 2 of them. So, unless we're extremely unlucky, he should be dead. Boom. Also, why are they still using Abrams? I mean, they look like Abrams tanks. Actually, those look like T-85s. They look like the Russians. And then Decker, can we get down here too? Yes, we can. Or we could come all the way over here. Can we see him? And then we can called shot. And you could come get the kill. Or we could get the kill on the tank. I think we go for the mech. Yeah. I'm hoping his center torso is pretty injured. We'll see. We'll see. So you have to call your shot when he's down. Unfortunately, he is in a really... He's okay here. So he's got 57 armor. So I think instead we're going to call... Because we only do 50 damage, remember that. So we can't even carve off the rest of his armor. We can't attack from the back. So we're going to call the torso.
Got it.
And it did look like we hit the torso. Now... No. So we missed the torso, but we did hit his center, is what it looked like. Sure.
Good to go.
Sure. Yeah, we'll tack again. Because now his center is down to 7, so we might actually be able to get a hit off. A kill.
Firing a full salvo.
I forgot we were going to go first next turn. Okay, I think we actually did structure damage. We didn't get the kill,
That is
though.
something good.
But he is injured. I'm hoping he can't stand up. I don't know what the rules are for standing. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. Thank you for attempting, though. You tried. All right, Behemoth.
Yes.
It's time to finish this guy. He's down to 47 HP. Oh, yeah, he had 115 armor, so that's why 85 wasn't enough to kill him. But this should be a straight kill.
Targeting
If she decides she's gonna do it, right? All right, CT, LA, LT destroyed, and we incapacitated the pilot. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. We got guarded and entrenched. We're gonna take us. We are probably just gonna straight shoot at him. Remember, we are close to overheating. If we overheat, you actually take structural damage, so you don't really want to overheat yourself. We're attacking the side, which has 30. So we need to do 41 damage, so 2, once again, 2 is a kill. So, sure, we'll shoot with all 3 again. It should be a kill. Yeah, we hit with 2. We missed the laser badly, though.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And now all we got left is this tower. So we're going to move you down. We're going to sprint you down to this tower. And then we're going to sprint you down over to this tower.
on my way.
Sprint you down over this tower. Just get you guys within range. Then you come down here. Maybe wait a little bit before we shoot, just to let our heat sink go down. What was that? What is that? Oh. I was like, who's shooting me? You're gonna overheat, so you know what? You're just gonna guard this time. Next turn.
Waiting for
You're
orders.
great when it comes to this. What's Behemoth?
Ready for orders.
You actually have no problems right now, so you could just straight attack this. Can you kill it? 45, 70. Yeah, you can kill it. You have enough ammo too, so heat-wise, this is great. So yeah, just go for the kill. And we missed. 88. Or no, that's 8 and 8. Never mind. But still, she got the kill.
Brought it down, Commander.
Cool. Cool.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
All right, so we gotta head back then to our base. And everything's gonna be completely normal over there, so it's not like we have to worry about being attacked, like there's any more bad guys or anything like that. So we can just casually move down there, right? Right. Move you that way. Decker, you need to come up here. You need to guard, apparently. I forgot about that. And then we'll jump you down in the forest. And we definitely need your heat to burn off a little bit, so guard. So let's take me first, because I'm the furthest back. We're just gonna move you up just a little. Oh, I'm not the furthest back. You're the furthest back. Move you up.
Acknowledged.
And then Decker, move up one spot. Let that heat burn. Okay, next turn. Just move up just ever so slightly. I can just sprint you down there, that's fine. Sprint you down there.
Roger that.
And then our heat should be down to 0, so we should be good to actually move in now. So once again, we have only taken 2 structural damage. One was a very lucky shot. The other one was... I mean, I probably shouldn't have put him in a position to be shot, Decker. The funny thing about it, though,
On the move.
is I still don't know if he actually needs repair or not, because he didn't actually take any technical HP hit. Just a little bit of... move us up. And then you took some damage, so let's keep you back a little bit. I don't want to actually sprint in. Hold up. Let's move you out here. For, you know, reasons. I always like to protect my flanks, even when we're coming back to collect our money. You know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe someone's going to backstab us. Maybe, maybe not. We don't want to sprint. We want to move. And we want to move, like, here. Can you shoot?
Right, Commander.
Can you? And you just guard. You just guard.
Holding here.
Apparently had to move all the way up here. See, I don't want to move right there, personally. That's fine. Give me the money. Do we have to move all our units? What?
Affirmative.
I didn't have to do this last time. Guard.
On it.
I don't know why it's not being triggered. Maybe we have to actually move all our units here? Huh. Maybe you just can't spawn. Yeah, that's why. We should have no trouble Oh, brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up the other platforms now that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that. So we're gonna need your BattleMechs. You're gonna want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way.
Hostile on sensor.
You just, like, walked through all of their crap. Cool. So we do have, what, 3 tanks I think we have to deal with, as well as, we're going to reserve. Because I don't think we can kill this right away.
For tactical advantage.
See, that's why I had Decker over there to take care of this guy. Please don't shoot me. You shot me. You shot me. I should have moved Decker over there and taken a shot first, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to brutally murder. Let's move you back a little bit. And then we're gonna brutally murder this generator before anyone can shoot me. So it has 100 HP. Take it out.
Engaging target.
I do not want this thing to see the light of day. We didn't do 100 damage. Are you kidding me?
Target building destroyed.
Are you? Okay. I was like, we had like 6 weapons at 25 and they were all 80+ percentage to hit. That'd have been very disappointing if we didn't hit it. He may or may not be able to get a shot off on us. Okay, so possible if I could take this guy out, that's good.
Good to go. Good to go.
Decker's gonna be able to move before him. So I think I want to move you up here and focus down that back tank. Because that tank hasn't moved yet, so if we can kill him before he shoots, that means he's not gonna have an opportunity to go. And yeah, we're gonna shoot everything we have, even the 45% damage, because these guys don't do anything. And if there's collateral damage and we walk through their buildings, psh, who cares? They backstabbed us. So, all right, Decker. So both of these tanks currently moved, so we get to move once each. We could just go step on you. Oh yeah, dude, go step. Also, I noticed this, that you actually do increased damage when stepping on vehicles. So it's better to step on vehicles than, I guess, shoot them. I mean, even I guess if the vehicle had like 50 HP and your step only does 45, you do increase damage to it, so it's kind of worth it to do it. And then last but not least, let's move Glitch here, and she should have no problem killing this guy. Zoom in, get a little bit of a nice view here. Ooh, nope. And then, boom. Because you're freaking long range only, Brian. God, I screwed up.
Firing on target.
I screwed up. I forgot she's only long range. So, Decker. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because Decker will have no problem getting this kill. Also, he gets to walk through more buildings, which is just freaking nice. Alright, kill this dude. He has got 26 armor. We're going to do 50. And so this is 37. So as long as we both hit, he's dead. Goodbye. Woot. And that is a successful mission. Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius? I know, Meyer. I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize. Cool. Mission successful. Now that is a successful mission. No one died. Things went well for us. Didn't go as well as my live stream because we actually took some damage. However, none of my pilots are injured, so that's good. Well done, Commander. You made the best of a bad situation. Here's hoping we don't run into another job like that. So we did success, recaptured Employer's mining platform. We also engaged and destroyed enemy units, and we also survived. So we made no money for it. We got a mercenary review board. We're up to 15. And then Darius, we have a faction for Darius and a faction for Majesty Metals and Manufacturing. And then our morale is even, so sweet. Cool. As for damage, so we took a little bit of damage here, and that's it. So, okay. So even though he lost all of the armor, that's fine. So we literally only took, what, 1 piece of damage here? No, 12 damage to our center torso, which still makes no sense to me because his armor was at full, so I don't understand. I don't quite get how that happened. You have 115 center torso, you have 90, you have 40. Oh, okay. Kills, 2, everyone got 2, nice. And we got 800 piece across the board. So there's no, I did notice this in my live stream. You get the same amount of HP or XP after every mission, so it doesn't matter giving all the kills, like farming kills. That doesn't matter. You get the same XP for every mission you run. So as long as they're out on the mission, they're going to get the XP for the mission. I imagine if they eject or get injured, they might not get XP for the mission, but I don't know that for sure yet because we've not had that happen. So we'll have to spend a little bit of money fixing our mech, but I imagine that's going to happen a lot. I would think that long term you actually probably need to roll with maybe 1 or 2 lines of mechs just in case they get injured. I mean, it's just like XCOM. You're gonna have soldiers injured. And the thing is that the mech gets injured, but the MechWarrior's fine. Sweet. So, Sumir, you need to start finding us better clients, Darius, and I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we're drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't conjure up new clients out of thin air. Brian, do me a solid and back me up on this. And so, is this why you made me your commander, so I could break up fights and review financial reports? If we're really that hard for cash, we need to stop talking and do something about it. Or no thanks, Darius, I didn't take command of this outfit to settle arguments. I'm gonna say the second one, because this is very Brian thing to say. Hey, if there's something going wrong, do something about it. Yang. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of the trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Darius, sure thing, Yang. Point 1, Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every sea bill we make technically belongs to the bank. Point 2, this corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. So sea bill is the currency, right? Comstar. So the standard galactic unit currency named for Comstar 1 C-bill is valued at 1 millisecond of HPG transmission time. Okay. So how many jobs will it take? Why not refuse? What's our best case scenario? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're a pretty deep hole, and from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use the word loosely, they don't want us to pay off their loans. They'll do whatever they can to get away with keeping us on the hook, hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find a way out of this, but it's going to take time. And every second that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like this, we're screwed. So why not refuse to pay? That wouldn't be a very good idea, Brian. These banks wouldn't come for us themselves. They'd hire mercenaries, and you already know how hard up frontier mercs are for work. So what if you guys take the mission to come kill me, you say I'm dead, and then you can get the money and we can go start over? I don't know. If we stiff the banks, we'll wind up dead or in debtor's prison, and out here on the frontiers, those are basically the same thing. So we're in a bad spot. What are we gonna do about it? I don't see what else we can do, Brian. I'm already serving every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're out of options. So founded in 2789, the Mercenary Review Board serves as an impartial broker of mercenary contracts. MRB is overseen by the Comstar, communication giant that's famous for neutrality. An essential component of modern military culture, the MRB ensures an even playing field between mercenary companies and their employers, and is quick to arbitrate any breaches of contract. So go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to end up with a knife in your back. So we just got betrayed on a board certified contract, gang. How much worse can it be? We're already taking a lot of risk out here. It doesn't sound like such a bad idea. No guts, no galaxy, right? I'm gonna say that we just got betrayed on a board certified contract. How much worse can it be? Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we just don't skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery. That is the space, the bordering the surrounding inner sphere. Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short lease. So what jump ships are is essentially in this lore, because it's so expensive or requires so many components to jump from system to system, they have jump ships, and they basically have nothing on them except jump ship engines. And so you take your ship up to a jump ship, loads it up, and then jumps it to the next system, essentially. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start earning real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. So obviously, use the origin. I'm no stranger to betrayal, Yang. I lost my family to someone I thought of as a friend. That doesn't change the fact that we need money. Yeah, boss, as much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I'd rather get mentally prepared for that knife in the back, right? Guess I'd better get prepared. It's settled then, I'll start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows, maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we got that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in the system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travels to the neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. So the banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between Yun Kern and the nearby system of Alloway, Bellefontaine, and Detroit, my favorite one. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work, so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked the only viable ones I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by Command Center when you're ready to review it. Okay, so now we have entered the, I guess, a different part of the game, you know, the more galaxy-wide, the more management part of the game, which I'm really, really excited for. So a couple things to note before we end this episode here. So our current funds right now are at 980,000, which seems pretty good, but we're currently spending 240,000 a month. So at the end of every calendar month, so in 29 days, we're going to have to pay 240,000 credits or C-bucks or whatever they were, C-bills, rather. So we basically have 4 months right now that we can survive before all things are, well, basically before we can't pay our bills. And I don't know what happens. I don't know if you just immediately lose the game. So we can go to the mech bay, and then here we can adjust our mechs. We can go ahead and fix our mechs, and I'm probably going to get all this set up off camera. I don't know if I'm really going to change any of the mechs. The only mech we didn't use was this Locust. It's a super lightweight mech, so I'm not sure we really ever want to bring that into a mission. We may just sell it at some point. Then Barracks is where we can actually level up our units. So for example, we have 2600 XP, so I can go ahead and grab gunnery so I can do multi-targeting. So I think we're going to grab that. And then we have another 1000. So I might want to grab piloting. That just gives me base hit. Guts gives me 1 HP. Tactics doesn't give me anything. If we get here, we get 1 indirect fire penalty. So I think we're going to go here. And I think we're going to take 1 more HP. And that's going to leave us with 100 left. Yes, confirm. Also, too, we have Medusa. He didn't actually come on the mission, but he is also someone we can use as well. So if one of our guys gets injured. Behemoth only has 800, but she is currently leveled up. So you'll notice I was a recruit, Decker's a recruit, and Medusa's a recruit. And we all have a lot more XP than Glitch and Behemoth. Who both have 800 HP, but they're already a little higher level than us. So we might as well grab Guts then for Behemoth. Actually, no, we can't afford it yet. That's 2,500. Oh no, you already have Guts. Never mind. We can't really buy anything with you, so we'll ignore it. Piloting, we can do once again base hit. I think we're going to save it. I think we're going to save it for both of them. And then for Decker, we're going to make you tactics because I really want to get us some sensor locks. Then we'll have 400 left over, which we're just going to save. And then Medusa will make you a pilot. So we're going to give you a base melee hit and then +1 unsteady threshold. So confirm and confirm. For now, we'll probably keep sticking with the same group of soldiers. We'll probably throw in Medusa when one of the others is injured and we need a quick fix or a quick mission. Then here's where we can actually take our available contracts. Right now, we only have 1 available to us. And then navigation is where we can start jumping around the galaxy. And so right now, we can only jump to these 4 systems. But you'll notice eventually we can get to a ton of freaking systems. And since Paradox publishes this game, you can guarantee there's going to be DLC, and that DLC is probably going to unlock a lot more of the galaxy, which I'm excited for. Also, too, you'll see there's a bunch of different factions there, so I'm assuming as you do missions, certain factions will like you if you do a mission for them, and then others won't like you. And then lastly, in our captain quarters, we can adjust our mercenaries, we can change the name, we can look at our reputation, and then we can get a financial breakdown. We can also talk to all our different people as well, but for now, we're going to wrap this episode up. Next episode, we'll do a little bit more exploring on our Leopard, on our ship, and then we'll hop into mission as well. So hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think, let me know what I may be missing, and as always, hit the subscribe button. Join the game, comment, and show your support. I will see you guys next time. Later.